All right. Hello. Hi. Megan's not here today. It's just the boys.
Just the boys.
Boys on a Monday. We're just going straight bets today, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, I was the worst gambler of all time in college basketball this weekend, so
2-15.
Yeah, legitimately.
Fuck.
It was. I can show you. I can scroll on my app.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. But I'm better in the association anyway.
Good.
I should have known. I just dive in head first in the tournament, no matter how
Yeah.
knowledgeable I feel. It's just very stupid. Anyway, Pacers minus 2.5. Pacers. Wolves are at Pacers tonight. This opened up 1.5. It's now 2.5. Pacers at home minus 2.5 against the Wolves. That's my pick.
So Ant is questionable, so I would get on this quick because that could move.
I would jump on that as fast as you can.
Going to be out. The Pacers have been playing very good.
Yeah. Well, they're a good team.
I heard a stat that they've won 4 of their last 6 games that they've been trailing in the final 20 seconds of the game.
That's pretty stupid. That's
crazy. Yeah.
Good finishers. I saw they pulled an overtime miracle the other day.
The Minnesota last week.
Yeah. These two teams a little sassy with each other too. A little vitriol.
Yeah, there was Nemhard got ejected and then Rudy got ejected too.
Go.
Do you remember who the second pick in the NBA draft was this past season?
So it went number 1, Richasher.
Zachary Rissache.
And the other one was also a foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
Alexander Sarr.
That's right.
So I'm going with Alexander Sarr over 7.5 rebounds. He's playing the Raptors.
Either of those guys any good?
They're both pretty good.
Okay.
Rissache is a 3-and-D. He's kind of like a little bit more fluid Jabari Smith Jr., not as muscular, but he's similar type of game. And then Sarr is 7 feet, 205 pounds. So he's pretty skinny as well, but he's been shooting a 3 really well, and he's been rebounding well. So he's playing the Raptors, who give up a ton of rebounds, especially to centers. Jakob Poeltl is playing, which I like. He's going to keep Sarr down low. They played twice about 2 weeks ago, and Sarr had 14 boards and then 11 boards in these 2 games. 7.5 is a steal. Give me Alexander Sarr over 7.5 rebounds in a yucky game.
Did Megan send in one?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
She's got the Suns minus 3.
Suns in the play-in right now. They're in the 10 spot.
Do I look incredible in this this Milwaukee Brewers outfit I put together?
You look good. I think it's the yellow. The blue matches your pants for the most part, and the yellow is matching the hair a little bit. It looks good.
Not for the most part. It just straight matches.
Okay. I'm wearing some new socks today.
Blue and blue. It's,
Hedgehog socks.
Yeah. See
like
that.
those.
What was Megan's pick?
Suns minus 3.
Suns minus 3. Suns are in play-in right now. They're in 10 spot.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our parlay is Pacers minus 2.5, Suns minus 3, and Sarr over 7.5 rebounds. And that pays out at
Plus 608.
plus 608.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
PFT text you?
How'd you know that?
He texted me too. He said, you and Shay come to macrodosing as soon as Quick Picks is over.
Wow.
Why are you acting like that's a big secret?
Well, he just texted me by myself and was like, I want to play a game with you. And I was like, okay, as soon as Quick Picks over, I will go.
Well, we're going.
Okay.
So
we're going to play a game to be continued on a macro.
what's the chat like?
Ooh. I just had it. Sorry, 1 second. I lost it.
There's a lot of
Wild
really tight
Stars
lines in the NBA
over
tonight.
5.5.
Who stars?
Wild Stars.
Wild Stars. That's a good combination.
Who's
too.
the wildest star of the late 90s? Well, actually, that's obvious. It's Dennis
Sheen.
Rodman. Oh, I was talking about sports.
Oh,
Dennis
Rodman.
Rodman. So let's do early OOs. Or no, just OOs.
You're being
Sorry, OOs.
wildest star? Gilbert Arenas.
The gun, yeah. Our test.
Yeah, our test. Our test is a better answer. All right. Read your ad.
Yes. We are, as always, brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook. The most exciting month in college basketball is here with underdogs ready to fight their way to the top and established teams defending their title. This is the time to lock in your picks with my partners at DraftKings. Right now, they are offering all new customers $200 in bonus bets instantly after betting just $5. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code QUICKPICKS. That's one word, QUICKPICKS, and bet the unexpected. The crown is yours. Favorite NCAA pick rest of the way. Future, maybe.
I like Tennessee to make the Final Four.
Yeah?
Yeah. I picked them to begin with, and they're the only team I picked that really have shown out, so I like Tennessee.
My national champion is still alive, so
Who is it?
Texas Tech.
Mine is 2. It's Duke, which that's not really news because Duke
Yeah.
hasn't beaten anybody. All right, let's go do whatever we got to do in macrodosing.
All right, thanks, guys. See ya.